My name is Sanchez. I'm with Untitled Chapter. What we have for sale today here is a Caterpillar 330CL. It's a 30 metric ton machine. The C is the series number, and the L means that it's a long carriage, which means longer than standard track length. We're going to talk a little bit about the mechanics of this particular machine in the first clip, the operating specs in the second, we'll run it in the third. Price on the new machine, probably bumping about $325,000. This machine has got 10,682 hours on it. As far as manufacturers go, you know, everybody knows Caterpillar. They're ubiquitous out there. They're without doubt the #1 supplier of heavy construction mining equipment in the world. And that's not because they're cheap. They build good, solid, reputable, and reliable machines that hold their value like nobody else. The weight of this machine is 78,000 pounds. Its widest point is this track. The width of the track to the outside of the tracks is 11 foot 4 inches. The highest point is the top of the cab, which is 12 foot 6 inches. And the transportation length, if this thing is tucked in all the way in transport profile, is 37 feet. This machine is comparable to like a Komatsu PC300, a John Deere 330, as far as the history of this unit goes, this machine, like most of the machines we purchase, is an original owner Dallas, Texas machine with no rust. You get surface rust here and there, but it's not pervasive, you know, it's just we're far enough south and 300 miles from the ocean, so the only salt we see is the salt on our kitchen tables. It comes from a large, well-organized contractor here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area that had a comprehensive maintenance program that rivals some of the best I've seen. We, as well as our customers, have been happy with all the machines that we purchased from these guys, and we bought quite a few of them. It should be said that before I buy any machine from anybody, I have my mechanics check it out thoroughly first. And if they give me the thumbs up on it, then I go inspect it before I write a check. As far as the options go on this machine, as you can see, it's got a pattern control change valve. It's got a keyed battery disconnect switch right here, which is good. The fan is hydraulic, which means it's a little easier to clean. It's got an enclosed cab, obviously, with working heat and AC. The AC blows real cold. It's 85 degrees here in Dallas, Texas. We have to have working ACs. It's also got a quick coupler, a Geef quick coupler on it. As far as inside the cab, you've got a, again, it's got an air conditioner and a heater. All the glass is in it. Everything in it works. There's no error codes or anything that coming up on the monitor screen. It's got a 12-volt outlet in the cab. I'm going to talk about the engine. Okay, as far as the engine goes, this is a Caterpillar C9 engine. It's a 244 horsepower engine. This machine is a 163 gallon fuel capacity machine, which will give you anywhere from 12 to as many as 16 hours of run time. You can see it's this machine's in pretty good shape. There's an auxiliary hydraulic fan right there for hydraulic. This is a battery case here. So all the fluid levels are where they should be on this machine. It's mechanically sound. There's no leaks. Everything on it works. The undercarriage, if you can see under there, it's kind of muddy, but it's about 85%. In spite of the hours, they didn't walk this tractor very much. So, and excavators traditionally are easy on undercarriage. That side right there. The final drives have got plenty of power, enabling the machine to counter rotate with no problem. All of the hydraulics are strong. There's no cracks or welds anywhere in the work equipment. All of the pins and the bushings are relatively tight. Actually, they're real tight. This is not a sloppy machine. I mean, it's pretty tight. That Rotec area, there's no deflection in the Rotecs. These cutting edge of the teeth are probably about 95%. This bucket right here has got a 44-inch bite. It's probably considered a 42-inch bucket, but from tooth to tooth, it's 44-inch bite. The depth of this bucket is 3 foot 7 inches. The height to this point right here is 4 foot 8 inches. The maximum dig depth for this machine is 26.5 to 27 feet. The maximum reach for this excavator dig reach is 25 foot. And the maximum lifting capacity for this machine, 15 foot out from the center of the machine, in front of the machine, is 25,000 pounds. We're gonna run it in the next clip. Alright, so this is the machine starting up. It goes through a check. Checks all the sources. Here's your here's your air conditioner right here. It's blowing nice and cold. You got plenty of vents. It's got plenty of power. Like I said, it's 85 degrees here in Texas right now. Here's your travel speed. Here's your, you go into different modes here. I mean, I'm not going to go into all that, but so there's your quick coupler again. Here's your radio.
At one intersection, they're going from 75 through...
So, okay, we're going to run it in the next clip.